See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night to you too, Veronica.
Keep up the great work.
You know I will. That time of the day, after doing another photo shoot at my modeling studio, well, I didn't think I'd get this done and over with by the time the sun was setting. Normally, my part-time job would end before the sunset. Anyways, while I was heading my way home, I ended up stopping at an unusual moment of my life. Whoa. Didn't see that come out of nowhere.
Oh crap. I am so sorry about that.
It's okay, kid, just try to be more careful next time. Okay?
I will. Hold on a minute. You must be Veronica Matsukaro. I've heard your first two songs. I like them.
Why thank you. And yep, the name's Veronica Matsukaro. What's your name?
The name's Akato Chokon.
It's nice to meet you. Say, just out of curiosity, what are you doing with that stick?
Well, while I was on my way home after playing in the park, I found this stick, and I thought to myself, why not bring it with me and keep it safe somewhere? I could just pretend to be anything with this stick.
Ah, that's nice. Sounds like you're about to have your own imagination. Well then, I gotta head home since I have college tomorrow. I'll see you around, Akato.
Alright. See you around as well, Veronica. Keep up the great work with your music.
Even though I just got home from doing my recent photo shoot, I just so happen to know that tomorrow's going to be another great day in university. I just noticed I haven't eaten anything just yet. I'm going to head down to the kitchen to make myself something to eat. That bento box sure tastes good. Hello?
Hey Veronica. How has my only daughter been?
Wait. Mom? Is that you? Well, it's great talking to you. I have been doing very good, gotten myself started on making music and published 2 songs.
I've heard your first 2 songs. As someone who's just getting started in the music industry, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you love those. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing good as well. Been looking after the dojo, even though since your father has been running his company like he usually does. And since you two are part of my family, I'm always thinking about you too.
Aw shucks, that's very sweet to hear, Mom.
Yep. So, just out of curiosity, what inspired you to start making music?
It started a couple of days ago, during astrophysics in Haraburo Sensei's class in university. We were learning about star formation and how stars were really made. While we were learning, that's when the idea of having my first song being The Shooting Star came to me. I got a little excited, but I couldn't help myself, you know.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yep. Then during lunch, I spoke with my two good friends, Amisu and Shirime, about the idea of this song, and they loved that idea. Then after college, we headed to the music shop, bought our instruments and practiced. Then the next day, Amisu wrote the lyrics for our first song and we were ready to go.
I could tell you were really prepared and energized for this whole thing. And as for your other song you recently sang and published, how did that one happen?
After the success of my first song, that night, by the time I got home from my photo shoot at my modeling studio, Amisu called me on the phone and we were talking. Since she and Shirime are with me on my music journey, we had this idea of forming a band together and we talked about this during lunch in university the next day. And then we took the time in our hands to think of a name for our band. For me, I thought of our band name being Momentum of Three Superior Stars. And even the next day, obviously today, after I told Amisu and Shirime about our band name, they loved that idea. Then we got the next song prepared to go.
Wow. Once again, I am very proud of you for getting started on making music. I wish you and your two friends the best of luck on this music career of yours.
Thank you so much, Mom. It means so much to me.
You're welcome. Well, keep up the great work. I thought I'd call and find out what's going on. I love you very much, Veronica. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too, Mom. I'll talk to you later as well. Bye.
Bye.
Now where was I again? Oh, right. Eating my leftover bento box I was originally saving for university today, even though I felt clumsy for forgetting my bento box at home. Who could that be? A letter? What is it doing here? To Veronica Matsukaro. Hey Veronica. It's me, Agazawa from university. I was thinking of doing something interesting and different sometime this weekend. I know you may have more music to make, and as well as your photo shoot to do at your modeling studio, but I was thinking that the both of us should visit the city of Utsunomiya. Reason I say so is because I thought we could really hang out more since we have always gotten a lot going on in university. I'm happy to hear from you if you're interested. From, Agazawa Koji no Koji, a visit to Utsunomiya. I have never been to that city in all my life, but looking at the letter Agazawa-kun sent me seems to be very interesting. If I bump into him at university tomorrow, then, I might as well tell him I could go to Utsunomiya with him this coming weekend. Moving right along, the next day at university, by the time it was morning before class, I have walked up to Agazawa and spoke to him about going to Utsunomiya this weekend. What's up, Agazawa-kun?
Hey Veronica, by any chance, did you get my note I sent you yesterday?
Yes, I have. About your note where you said you want the both of us to visit the city of Utsunomiya this coming weekend. Now that I think about it, I could go on this trip with you.
Oh sweet. I'm so relieved to hear that. Like I said in my note to you, I thought we can really hang out more since we've had a lot of busy stuff going on.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. But then again, I didn't know if you had anything planned for this weekend, like making another song and having to do more photo shoot at your modeling studio.
I don't do photo shoot on the weekends. But who knows if I may or may not publish a new song sometime soon. Am I right?
You are right on that. And since you're still getting started on your music journey, along with Amisu and Chirime, and since you published your first two songs, I'm really looking forward to seeing how well your music career will go. Overall, you're very special to me since you have that type of passion.
Thanks Agazawa, that's very kind of you to say.
You're welcome.
And now that I think of it, I mean, it is alright if Agazawa wants to hang out more, even though we may have a lot going on in our lives, like college work. Well, I'll see you later in Harabu Rose class. I'm going to hang out with my 2 close friends. Later Agazawa-kun.
See you in Harabu Rose class as well, Veronica.
So, you're going to Utsunomiya with Agazawa?
Yep, I am. I mean, I've never been to that city before. Even though Agazawa said he wanted to hang out with me more often.
Right. Even though we have written the first 2 songs and published them, it'll be fun for you and Kaji-kun to go on a trip to another city and socialize. And while you are doing so, we will keep you updated about our next song that we can publish next.
Great idea, Chirime. And so, the next day, Saturday obviously, it was finally the day I set my plan on going to Utsunomiya with Agazawa-san. I texted him to meet me by the train station. Like I said, I have never been to Utsunomiya in all my life, but going on a road trip, along with a friend of mine from college, who knows what experience I might have from it. Like what Chirime told me yesterday, she and Almisu will keep me updated about getting our next song going. Overall, I am still proud to be a singer.
Hey Veronica.
Yo, Agazawa-san. Looking good today.
Why thank you. You're looking great today as well.
Thank you, you're too kind.
You're welcome. Are you ready for this trip?
Yes I am.
So, while we are on our way to Utsunomiya, how has everything been at your modeling studio?
So far so good. Most of my workers, like Hakabe-kun and Misari-chan, have been doing good.
That's good to know. And just out of curiosity, about your modeling studio, so mainly you do photo shoot?
Yeah, most of the time. And on top of doing photo shoots, I don't mind having to wear other outfits and strike poses. Who knows if I might be on a magazine cover someday.
Ah, that sounds interesting. And even if you end up on a magazine cover one day, you'd definitely be famous, just like how you are becoming famous with your music career.
I'd become famous indeed, haha. Here we are at Utsunomiya.
Yep. I'm glad we can go on a trip to Utsunomiya and enjoy the scenery around us and enjoy things around.
You said it. Ladies and gentlemen, our trip in this city began. Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh yes. I mean, look at everything around us.
It sure is very nice. Since we're here in this city, did you want to go anywhere and explore around?
Well, let's think. I know there are tons of places to visit in Utsunomiya, but if there are a few places I like to explore around in this city with you, I'm thinking of one.
Ah, fair point.
Is that Veronica Matsukaro I hear?
Well, wasn't expecting that, not even after 5 seconds of thinking.
I couldn't help but heard you talking with this guy about exploring around Utsunomiya. Plus, I am a fan of your music.
Thanks. I have only published 2 songs, even though I have gotten started with my music career, but I am willing to make more in the future.
Sounds awesome. Mind if I get a picture with you? My name's Utsunomiya Takara.
Sure.
Alright. Are you both ready?
We're ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. And we're good.
Thank you so much. I hope to see each other again one day. Enjoy your trip here in Utsunomiya.
See you around as well, Isumika.
That was very interesting, getting a photo taken, along with a fan of yours. Anyway, let's see where we can go to explore in this town.
Okie dokie.
Wait, why did we just stop walking?
Over there. We can visit that temple and get a great look at it.
Great idea. To the temple we go.
Wow, the temple sure looks amazing.
It sure does indeed. Wait a second, wanna do a photo of us at the Utsunomiya temple?
Sure.
Okay, just got to get my phone out and get us in the picture. Ready? And
That selfie of us turned out perfectly. I love it.
I agree. So, any other place we can visit since we have visited the temple?
What about that cherry blossom tree over there? That can also be another great place to visit.
I was starting to think about that, too. Let's head on over to the cherry blossom tree.
So far, this trip is becoming very interesting, and I love it so far. These cherry blossom trees are lovely to look at.
They look very lovely to look at indeed.
While we are looking at the cherry blossom trees, I thought right now would be a good time for us to talk more.
Oh good. I know while we were on our way, we began talking, so, now that we arrived here at the sakura tree, it's good that we can talk more.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what do you normally do over the weekend? I've always wondered that.
For me, even when Haraburo-sensei gives us homework assignments, I take my time and get it done. After I finish that, I just watch anime, play video games, and chat with our friends, even if they have finished their homework.
Oh nice. I also take my time and finish my homework assignments as well. And besides that, I mostly hang out with Amisu and Shirime.
Cool.
Yep.
May I also ask you something, Veronica?
Sure. What's your question, Agazawa-kun?
Since we have visited two places here in Utsunomiya, the temple and these sakura trees, what do you think of our trip so far?
To be honest, our trip to the city of Utsunomiya is very amazing. I am loving the scenery around us, and, so far, it's just amazing. I'm also glad we can take the time to hang out.
I'm glad that you are enjoying our trip so far. Like I said, I thought while we are exploring around, we can talk and hang out and just enjoy everything around us.
Yep. Even though I have never been to this city in all my life, but the stuff around us, like the buildings, the temple and these cherry blossom trees are wonderful. And Agazawa, I just want to thank you for taking the both of us on this trip to Utsunomiya. If you feel like hanging out with me, you are way more than welcome to.
Or, you're too kind. It makes me feel great to know that I can hang out with you as much as I want. And you are very welcome.
Yeah.
I had a really great time going to Utsunomiya with you, Veronica.
I had a great time going with you as well, Agazawa. And on top of it, I'm more likely glad I could go with you on this trip.
Yep. And like what you told me before, I'm way more than welcome to hang out with you at any time I like. Just curious, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, I'm hoping to hear a word from Amisu and Shirime about preparing our next song. So technically, this would be my third song for me to sing. Who knows? Overall, Amisu, Shirime and I have formed our band, being the momentum of three superior stars.
I like that name of your band. It sounds great.
Thanks, I came up with that name for the band by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll be right back. That might be either Amisu or Shirime.
Alright.
Hello?
Hey Veronica, it's me, Shirime. How was your trip to Utsunomiya with Koju no Kaji-kun so far?
My trip has been very good. We've visited the temple, looked at the cherry blossom trees, and now we just stopped at a restaurant to eat.
Sounds nice. I'm glad you two have been having a great time.
We sure have been, not to mention we've been talking about what we do on the weekends and stuff. Oh, and may I ask how you and Amisu are doing preparing our next song?
Well, we're trying to write out the lyrics for our next song. By the way, tomorrow, Amisu and I will come over to your house and show you what we have.
Oh sweet. I so can't wait to see what you and Amisu have tomorrow. After all, you, Amisu and I are a band, known as Momentum of Three Superior Stars.
Yes, I'm glad you came up with that name for our band since I was really excited to start a band, along with you and Amisu.
Damn right I did. Anyway, I got to get back to eating with Agazawa. We'll be back home after we finish eating. I'll talk to you later, Cherry May.
Alrighty then. Talk to you later as well. Bye, Veronica.
Bye, Cherry May.
That was a really great meal.
You said it. I really enjoyed our trip to Utsunomiya. I hope we can visit this city again someday.
I hope so too.
Since you asked me about what I am going to do tomorrow Sunday, what are your plans for tomorrow?
To be honest, I'm not so sure yet, but I am still thinking about what I am going to do tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Then again, I'm hoping to hear a word from Amisu and Shirime tomorrow about our next song.
Right. I wish you the best of luck tomorrow on getting your next song up.
Thanks. I definitely will. I'll see you at university on Monday. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow.
You too, Veronica.
After going to Utsunomiya for the first time, but along with a friend of mine, I had a really great time exploring the places around us, even though while I am still waiting on Amisu and Shirime to write out our next song to record, for me to sing and for us to publish. Yep, just heading my way home just to get some rest and get prepared for tomorrow. I have a feeling this next song is going to kick ass. Moving right along, once again, the next day, after waking up, took a shower and got dressed, I was chilling out in the living room. Finally, my surprise has come. I'm coming.
Sup you all. This is your boy Savage Station 22, also known as on this channel, Epic Savage Animator, speaking. I'd like to take the time and say thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a new video. See you all in my next video. Peace, thank you and bye.